Okay, so speaking of men, and that's a topic that comes up a lot. We're gonna
Right.
not about men in other ways, but men as far as musically. Now it's time for the name of this would be hip hop album reviews. Hip hop albums.
Yeah, for now.
For now, it's called for now.
For now.
So JBB is here.
Yeah.
And let's go into we're gonna review 2 albums for us. We're gonna review an old one and a new one.
Hey.
And the old one is Nas.
Yes.
Illmatic. And reason for that is why? That is your...
One of my favorite hip-hop albums ever.
There you go. How about it?
We reviewed it, right? We talked about it a few times.
Yes. Yes, we have.
Worthy of conversation, honestly.
Yes.
Yes, especially just turned 24 years?
That is correct.
Last month,
wow.
yeah.
Yes. See,
Older
how about
than
that?
me. Older than me.
How about it?
Wow.
You see? You see how this works?
There is hope in this world.
You see how this works? Yes.
You should run for president.
One thing at a time. So being the fact that you are 21 and you're appreciating Nas Illmatic, that is just an amazing thing. Favorite song on Illmatic?
Ooh, good question.
You can't hit me with just one.
Oh wow, that's a great answer. How about that?
But you have to.
Okay.
If you have to go with just the one, I would say New York State of Mind. That's the one.
Oh, how about that?
Yes. But I also like It Ain't Hard to Tell and The World Is Yours.
Worst song of that one. Not worst song. What is your one like?
Least listened to song on the album?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got one.
I got one. I think we talked about that.
Really, there's a right answer now.
There's no right or wrong.
There's no right or wrong.
It's just the one song that you're like, skip.
Is there
there's only 9 of them, so it's like.
There's one that I always like,
One time for your mind. I don't really.
Yeah.
For real? You went one time for your mind?
It's alright.
I feel like
that's grimy though.
Like the title of it's like, ooh, I want to listen to that. But when you do, it's like.
It's kind of generic. If you one time for your mind, I mean.
But that's the error though.
But yeah, but considering all of the brilliance that's in the rest of the album, it seems like it's a total album cut.
That's a New York cut right there.
It is, but
one time for you, one time. Yeah, whatever. That's the best, dude.
It's a filler song though.
No, it's not.
You're not gonna release it as a single.
I guarantee that. No, you cannot deny that. In that day and age, when you release it as a single, it'll be hot. Dude.
Well, okay, so then what? Represent?
Well, no.
That's a bad song?
No.
Memory Lane.
Yeah, Memory Lane. That's
Memory Lane is a bad one. Okay.
Not a bad one. That's my least
listened to song.
The one I would skip over to get to the last song. Because it's always the second before one. Yeah.
I got it.
No, The World Is Yours is the last one, right?
Yeah.
Road is Yours? Road is Yours is kind of waste time.
Oh, for real?
It's kind of boring.
What?
It's okay. The video was boring. I didn't like the video.
Wow, I never heard anybody in my life say
Right?
was boring.
I feel like that's one of the
I mean, it looks
hot takes.
That's like one of the most mainstream. That's like his mainstream song.
That was a mainstream song. Well, I mean, Life's a Bitch is a good song.
Yeah. That's a great song.
Represent's a good song. That's the DJ Premier beat. I mean, we're comparing things that aren't really. This is a 5 mic album.
Simple question. Simple question.
Simple question.
One track you skip over. Mine's Memory Lane. Yours is One Time.
One Time for Your Mind. In the realm of '94, with all of that New York kind of sounding stuff that came out, I would just listen to Gangstar if that was the case.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd be like, one time I skip, go to the next one,
Okay.
go to the streets.
Can.
Okay, so that's.
Yeah, 5 mics.
So yeah, this is how many mics do you? This is 5 mics. Okay, yes,
Wow.
got it.
No
Got
debate, 5 mics.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
And with that said, then, what is the new album that you are going to throw at us this week, this time? What's happening here?
Wait, before we get to that, I have a question. So if you used to
turn
on somebody that's under 25 to the never heard, which I know a lot of young adults never heard or teens never heard Nas's. I mean, kind of crazy that they never did it, but I'm sure there's a lot. What would be the one track you'd say, hey, listen to? Well, they heard all this new Nas. Let's say they never heard the old Nas. Something like. What was the one track from Illmatic you'd be like, hey, listen to this?
Oh, okay, good question. Yeah.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Mine's still New York State of Mind.
So your homegirl that didn't know Nas, old Nas, you'd be like, oh, hey, listen to this one. And then you think this is the one that would be a good introduction?
Oh, your friends your age. You'd be like, hey, gals.
What's up, ladies?
State of Mind right here. Let's go.
State of Mind.
Would that be it? That'd be the song?
Well, what's the goal of me showing them this one song? Is it to get them to listen to more Nas? Is it for me to get them a better feel? I think for me, it would still be New York State of Mind. You know,
no matter what.
Yeah, no matter what.
Okay.
Because I mean, I'm not gonna turn them on to like one of the more mainstreamy ones that I don't feel are more Nas.
Got it.
A thing, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So I would still stick with that.
Okay. No, good answer. Yeah. Any other questions? That's a good one.
Okay, it's a quiz, a real quick quiz, okay?
Oh man.
Where was the vocal sample at the introduction from? What hip hop movie was that from?
That's a good one.
It's a hard one.
The intro to the album.
Intro to the album, right? There's
Not a
people
song,
talking.
but it's just the people talking.
Has the sample in the bag, the train. No, not that part, but. Yeah.
That was horrible, but the intro.
Intro. Oh, there's a sample from a movie, iconic hip hop movie.
Yes.
That was used.
Okay.
I feel like at one point I did know this, and
I'm
not
here for you.
I'm not gonna front. It's not coming to mind right now. Educate me.
You want a clue?
I mean, I don't blame you, man. You're 21 years old. It's tough.
Exactly. We're giving you a really hard question.
Well, I mean, I bet if you told me, then I'd be like, yes, that's it. But like right now, it's just really not coming.
Okay. What about this? 8 to the K, 8 to the mother F, and what is that from?
You know.
Don't touch the third rail.
We are all graffiti writers.
All right.
This is old. I mean, I'm not even like this.
It's fine.
This is just straight like.
No, forget it. It was Wild Style.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, I know.
Right. Busy Bee,
Yeah.
Chief Rocker.
Yes.
Nah, I mean, I can't even fault you for that.
That is a super hard question. Good Lord.
Well, I mean, it's one of those ones. I have a feeling you knew it though. Like,
Yes,
I bet at the right time you're like, yes.
Right.
It's a great movie though.
Great movie, yes.
Badly edited, but great movie.
Yeah, it worked. It worked for the 80s. Fat Five Freddy, don't blame him.
Oh.
Yes, so.
Okay, anyway, moving along.
It's now
Sorry.
time. What is the new of the week? What is the new album you want to showcase? Tell us about this week.
So I chose Logic's Bobby Tarantino 2. Did come out a couple months ago. So I don't know if you've heard it at all. Are you guys familiar with Logic?
Familiar with Logic, yes.
Yes, we know.
Didn't hear the album though.
We didn't hear this album. Yes, so both of us have not heard this.
Okay.
So this is you telling us what's going on here, because we only know about him talking about suicide. So
see, okay, that's the thing. I feel like that's a lot of people who didn't know mixtape Logic. That's their impression of him, especially with his last album, Everybody. It's very preachy kind of route, especially like very conscious. And not saying that that's a bad thing, but that's their perception of him, and that's actually a more new image of him. He started off as more. It's called his alter ego is Young Sinatra.
okay.
Yes, back in mixtape days. So this is kind of more taking that route of mixtape Logic, and it opens up, which I think is pretty interesting. I don't know if you guys ever heard of the show Rick and Morty.
Yes.
But they do a skit in the beginning, and he's like, "Yo, like Logic, like we don't want any of that conscious stuff. We want stuff that we could turn up to. Like we don't want album Logic. We want mixtape Logic. Mixtape Logic."
Okay.
So this is more down that road.
Okay.
And I'd say the top tracks on there were 44 More, and that's kind of like a sequel to what was on the last one. It's called 44 Bars.
Okay.
Just as it says. Both very good tracks. Indica Body with Wiz Khalifa on there. Very wavy song. I like that one a lot. And Warm It Up, which features his alter ego Young Sinatra on it. So if you look at who the artists are, it's Logic and Young Sinatra.
Oh. Well, I see Indica Badu here. It's got a star next to it. So that means it's a hit of some sort. So should we start with that? Should I play that?
I think so.
Let's play. Okay, Cam, you ready for this?
Ready for some Logic. So Young Sinatra is more of his what style?
It's more suave.
Suave.
Yeah, but then he has Bobby Tarantino, which is the carefree, kind of like say whatever I want kind of thing.
Okay.
Oh, right. Just remember Bobby Valentino? Sorry.
Yeah. Which track is this?
This is Indica
Indica Badu. Yes. Shout out to Erykah Badu on this. Is this like a homage to Erykah Badu? Is that the name? Why they call it this?
Produced by Six and DJ Khalil.
Okay.
It was about weed, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
How's Wiz on this track?
His verse kills me. I did.
Oh, okay. Production's great.
Production's great.
That's one thing I gotta say about Logic. I mean,
yeah.
I will say he's very corny sometimes, but his beat production and his flow is always.
Okay, yeah, no doubt.
like what I listen to on the way home.
That's right. You're thinking about life.
Yeah.
Thinking about, if you're coming or going, right?
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay.
Hey, go to Wiz is good.
Yeah.
Go to Wiz?
Yeah.
Gotta
Let's
go
go
to
Wiz.
Wiz. I want to hear Wiz,
Yeah.
bro.
Go to Wiz. Still in the game.
Still talking about the same thing.
Yeah.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I'm glad that you recognize that, because I keep saying that, like, dude.
I don't know how he's made a career off of it.
Hey, I mean, it's a timeless tradition, you know?
I guess so. But yeah, so between 4-4 more and Dickabaldi and Warm It Up, those are the ones that I feel are the strongest ones. They feel a little less unforced. Some of the other ones kind of.
Okay, so 44 more is another one you like? Let's go with that.
Let's go to that, go to that. So far, so good. Well, Illmatic, co-produced with 6.
This is for 44 more? Illmatic is the
Illmatic. Shout out Illmatic.
I can drive around to this, right? Gab, what do you think?
Definitely Bobby Tarantino. When you just said finna 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
That was logic, man. Yeah, this is the song you do at the concert, man.
Yeah. So on this his album, he coins it conscious trap.
Conscious trap.
How about that?
If you didn't have enough subgenres under hip hop,
He has Big Sean on the track too.
Yeah, what's the Big Sean track? Is that any good?
How's that?
What's up?
I'm not a huge fan of it, and I'm a Big Sean fan.
Oh.
I'm not a fan of that track together.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he had 2 Chainz on the track?
Yeah, he had a couple of the
State of
features,
Emergency?
but
Well, this is really Bobby Tarantino.
Yeah.
This is straight.
if we're gonna listen to one more, I would say
Let's
the
go.
other one, Warm It Up, but go up to
Okay,
Warm Up.
Hey, Frank Dukes is on here.
warm it up.
Yeah.
Warm it up with Sinatra, okay.
Frank Dukes produced the track.
No,
Wow.
Young Sinatra. Yeah.
Okay, let's try
And
it
then
out.
kind of go.
Okay. We're gonna go into like a minute in.
Yeah.
Just warm it up.
There you go, it's the AZ right there. That's the AZ lines from Life's a Bitch.
Yep.
This is nice. This is like, the old people can get into this, I think.
Yeah.
Right? This is like some boom bap type of situation here, right?
It's funny because he has a track on there called Boom Bap Protocol, but I feel like that's more of like a Travis Scott kind of side.
Oh.
This is good.
So this is Young Sinatra right now, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And he comes back with Tarantino.
Yeah.
The next verse is like Tarantino.
Oh no, this is yeah.
Yeah. Because it sounds way more like,
See?
You know what?
I just wish someone from Hawaii would rap with this.
I like it. Well, this is nice. Okay, we listened to 3.
Yes.
I would listen to this further. This would make me want to listen to this further. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely. That's good.
This is like driving around music. Drive to the market, drive to the bank, you know.
You're an old man, bro.
Hello. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, but this.
Drive to the market, drive to the bank. It was you listen to Logic.
Running
Drive to the
errands.
market.
When I'm running errands. Where else are we gonna be driving to? What, the hood?
Nah, listen
I'm
to
saying
that.
is this. This is good.
running, or listen to that, you know, at the
Nobody
beach.
listens to music when they run.
Listen to that when
So,
you're like, what?
I'm just saying this is a good overall something to bring in to showcase to all the crabby old people.
How many mics, bro?
Based off the 3 songs.
Yeah, based off the 3 songs. We'll get your mics, my mics, and we'll end up with her mics because that's what matters.
Based off the 3.
Based off the 3.
And just like a minute each of all.
Yeah, I mean, it's like it's real judgmental right now. But I mean,
Well, this I enjoyed. This was the Young Sinatra one. I give that 4. The previous one was the 44 more.
Yeah.
That was good too. You know what? I'm gonna give 4 all the way down.
Wow.
For the 3.
Okay.
Based off of the 3 songs heard, all 3 were delightful.
Oh, nice. Delightful.
How about that? Huh? Just put that word into the vernacular hip hop. 4 mics.
You're not dope. You're delightful.
You're delightful. Okay, bro?
How do you take that? Well,
Yeah. What do you got? What mics you got?
3.5 mics, bro.
3.5 mics. Okay.
Only because Logic voice is still irritating to me. I respect his pen. I respect his flow.
Yeah.
I respect his hustle. I respect him being in the game. He's not whack.
Yeah.
Difference. But you know, his voice is just after a while.
It's kind of like Kendrick's voice then. You're not
Yeah. Kendrick's voice sometimes is irritating too.
Okay.
But I'm not saying that though. There's no way whack. There's no way.
All right.
It's just like listening to an album full of Kendrick and Logic.
Got it.
It's almost like, I gotta be in the mood, you know what I mean? I listen to certain songs. That's why hearing the Wiz track, and I'm not even a fan of Wiz. That's why I wanted to hear Wiz, because I'm like, it equals out, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I like he has alter egos, because he does drop a little bit more
Right.
baritone when he does
Right.
the hard, you know, the hard stuff.
No, that works.
I mean, at 3.5 mics, it's a good album though. Production-wise, it's on point.
Well, I would want to hear the rest of it. Yes.
But sometimes, you know, a lot of the younger MCs now, they hide behind rapping fast. So I like to listen to it to just hear the content.
Okay.
And his content is good.
Oh yeah, his
I know
content.
he raps fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
But yeah, that's just me. Yeah.
Okay,
3.5 mics. 3.5 mics.
3.5 mics. Okay, so then you listen to the whole thing.
I listened to the whole thing.
And what's the deal?
I'm with him on the 3.5 mics.
What?
Okay.
And that's not to say that I don't think you guys should listen to it further. I think it just, like the rest of the tracks, kind of just play a little bit too much into the conscious trap, and it's very repetitive. And kind of that kind of thing. And
Well, you did mention that you're a fan of Big Sean, but you didn't like the song with Big Sean on it.
no, I didn't.
So that is going to probably bring this down,
Oh yeah.
along with other. We
I mean,
bypassed a lot.
Wow,
Yeah,
bad
we did.
bit, yeah.
I mean, and that's hard for me because I really like Big Sean, but I wasn't feeling it. I mean,
Okay.
Was it
other
the
people
beat?
will say
Was it
different. I just don't really like. I don't think the combo.
The chemistry
Yeah,
of
the chemistry of that was
Logic.
a little bit off, and I mean his verse is good, but I just didn't like them together, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, 3.5 mics.
Yeah,
I still definitely think it's worth listening to, but
Okay.
but I think when you listen to any album, you have to think about what the audience is for, what is the topic at hand. If you come into listening to, say, if you want to go and listen to Illmatic, but you're thinking in like a Bobby Tarantino, of course you're not going to enjoy it. So I think it's like before you listen to any album, you just need to like reset and be like, what am I getting ready to listen to,
Right,
and take
right.
it as it's supposed to be
Right.
given. You know what
No,
I
it's
mean?
very true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to do that.
Yeah. So I have a question for you guys.
Oh,
So-
hey!
Switch it up.
What?
So I mentioned to you guys, Young Sinatra and Bobby Tarantino are kind of Logic's alter egos. What is your guys' take on rappers having alter egos? You know, you have Eminem with Slim Shady, you have Nicki Minaj with Roman Polanski or whatever it is. Even Beyonce, not even the rapper, she has her Sasha Fierce. So what is your take on having alter egos? Do you think it's necessary for people to channel those other parts of their lives?
It's trendy, definitely. It's been going on since back in the 80s.
I enjoy it. I like when artists can do that.
It's just another form of entertainment, and that we just take it. If the guy takes it too seriously, then that can be a problem. It turns into cheese.
So do you think it's more for the artists themselves, or to make it more digestible for the crowds that are used to maybe one thing, but then an artist wants to showcase another?
What you mentioned earlier, where you want to get your mindset ready for a certain album at a certain time, that artist can now use that alias and do a totally different thing, such as this.
Yeah. A combination of both.
Yeah, and you'd be like, okay, audience, you're my fans, but I'm going to do something different now.
Yeah.
And this is what my name's going to be when I do something different.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like to make sure that we don't scare off the fan base.
Okay.
Right. It's a combination of creativity outlet and marketing and promoting.
Yes.
Right? Like, people like the nerdy Logic and the wordy Logic, and then maybe he did one track that's like, Tarantino, and she's like, oh, that works. Maybe I should do a whole album.
Yeah.
Right.
I can get a whole bunch of fans. So I can see that as a marketing money play, just like a bigger fan base, that kind of angle, and add to your catalog.
Right. It's like a spin-off show.
Yeah,
it's
pretty
like
much. I'm for it.
Show had a different world. It's like you're just different. You disperse the fan base. You still get the same money, and that's it. So
I think that's great.
So be it.
Just do it right. You gotta do it nice.
You have to do it right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because to me, I think Logic didn't even need to split his alter egos. Because to me, it still is Logic.
Right.
Like his alter egos isn't drastic.
It's not. Yes.
It just sounds like he just, and that's why I think where he might have did it wrong, where he should have just more maybe shaped the songs and the beats towards a certain feel and subject. That way it just shows his, you know, like how whatchamacallit, Gambino can sing his ass off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he doesn't separate the two. He just, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
He's an artist, so
You're getting the full package.
yeah,
full package
he'll
of this
sing
guy.
and it's acceptable. He'll rap and
even
it's
Drake.
acceptable. And
Drake
yeah,
is
there you
great
go.
when you
Full
have his,
package.
Yeah.
He sings, he's sad, he's happy,
Yeah.
all this kind of stuff.
All on one album, but you don't get like Drake the singer, Drake the
That's
rapper.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
That just shows they're a little bit. That's why Drake and Gambino is that much more than Logic.
Yes.
So, you know, Logic needs to separate it. But the thing is, like you picked it up the same way. He didn't need to separate anything.
Yeah.
He could have just did both of those alter egos and just be Logic rapping about this topic, you
Right.
know? Because like if you're rapping about suicide, you're not gonna be like, yeah man, I got the guns and
yeah,
the
that's what
gas.
I'm saying. Like, is it necessary? And like,
Right.
and people are people, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, you're not doing this one thing your whole life. There's
Yeah.
other aspects to your life, and it's
Yeah.
like when you separate that, it's like okay, like, you know what I mean? But
Yeah, that aspect then I say, yeah, don't do it.
There you go.
Come with that angle, yeah.
That's right.
Just be who you are on that album. Unless you come with a total alter ego.
exactly.
Totally
Like
different.
MF Doom. Then it's
Yeah.
like mask, weight, voice,
Everything.
content, beats,
Different
separate
character.
years apart.
Right.
Like he's no longer
Right.
Yep.
that dude. He's this dude. Then it's like, yeah, that's awesome. So
No, that's a good point. to
that's a
make.
great,
That's
great question.
That was a great question. Wow.
You are by
Probably-
far the best guest we've had.
Wow.
You.
Wow.
Wow.
And coming from him,
And we have great guests, but I mean, that's a
Oh.
great question. You ever anybody ask us questions like that?
nobody really asks us anything.
Yeah, they just be like, okay, shoes, give me off this
Nobody
thing.
cares what we. Yeah.
Give me off this
But
program.
someone does care.
Hey!
All right, so yes, that's right. So I'd like to thank you. That's it. Don't
Thank
break
you.
anything.
Thank you, J
Thank you,
Baby.
Baby's
Thank
here.
you.
We don't have a name for this thing.
I'll
Album
figure out the
reviews.
cool name.
What was it called? Fourscore? What was it?
No,
For now.
For now. Whatever. All right, let's get out of here. That's it. Shout out to sponsors to end it out. Let's do it again. Let's go Earl Kaimuki.
Shout out to Honolulu Club, 7th floor.
It's on the 7th
On
floor.
the 7th floor.
JB knows where that is.
Yeah.
And we have Square Barrels.
Yes.
Go over there, take a picture of you eating at Square Barrels.
Yeah. Oh,
Let's try it.
try it. Yeah.
And let's try with the we got to announce the contest.
Oh, tell the people the contest.
Fun it.
Hurry up, I pick up the shirts already.
Okay, let's go. A contest.
Oh yeah, by the way, the shirts are in, people.
Hey.
Good luck.
So I gotta pick them up.
All right. So the contest is, if you write us a review on iTunes, if you subscribe to the YouTube channel, by, what is it going to do, by episode 3? By episode 3, which will be in a few weeks, we're going to look at, tabulate all those guys, and then we're going to pick 5 winners. And then those 5 winners will get stickers.
Get a
What are we
little
gonna get?
gift bag.
A gift bag.
Yeah, but
The one winner, we're going to pick a grand prize winner.
yes.
And that person is going to humbly be taken out for lunch.
Yeah.
We're going to take them out to lunch.
One of the many establishments we've talked about.
Bob's Barbecue, Kemoku Seafood.
So if you're not allergic to seafood,